The interesting thing about the internet is that it gives politicians a way to talk directly to the people and go around the mainstream media. So it can be a tremendously important tool if a politician or political party is in the minority and wants to gain more public credibility on behalf of their policy issues, or during campaigning season, or when a politician feels like he or she is being attacked by the mainstream media. Why not go around it? Why not go directly through the internet and talk to your constituents, your voters, and your citizens? It's not necessarily something to fear, although the internet does seem like the Wild West. It's a tool that can be used very effectively to get your message across. What the Obama campaign realized early on is that they couldn't just go to the New York Times in order to win the election. They had to go to every possible cable news outlet and television outlet to reach people where they were. And for me, this is the important lesson of the Barack Obama campaign. It's that a politician is no longer just about how he or she wants to be perceived. It's about how the public perceives him or her, especially over the internet. And politicians that are effective at using the internet as a tool to reach different audiences in an effective way are going to win. The Obama campaign was also very good at doing something else with the internet, and that was in identifying, organizing, and mobilizing Barack Obama supporters to volunteer on behalf of the campaign. Politicians to become more transparent. We can get information about everything and anything online: where you went to school, where you live, how much your house cost. That level of transparency and really self-awareness that people have through the internet should cause politicians to be more honest and connect in a more thorough way with their voters and their constituents. I think it's also going to force politicians to engage the public more in policy debates, to spend some time listening. The first thing you should do when you go online is listen to what people are saying, see how they're interacting with each other, but then also really engage them. It's not okay to just build a profile and walk away from it. If you want to use social media as a tool, it requires an investment of time and an investment of energy. So once you build your profile, start connecting with people. One of my favorite people to follow on Twitter is Cory Booker, who's the mayor of Newark, New Jersey. Cory Booker spends a considerable amount of his time talking one-on-one with his constituents on Twitter. Over the course of the past couple of weeks, we've had an incredible amount of winter storms up and down the East Coast in the U.S., and I've seen Cory Booker tweet to people who live in his city, "Don't worry, I'm coming with a plow. Where are you? We'll help you dig the snow out." So responding in a real way as a public servant over social media. Politicians won't write their own speeches, will they? They have people to write their speeches. So I think that we can expect to see politicians designate someone to manage their Twitter profiles. It's hard to personalize it, and it's hard to connect with people when you're not the person behind the profile.